How y'all doing tonight? It's a big night for us. This is the start of season 6 of the Martha Bassett Show. Look at that. We all made it. If this is your first time here, I would just love to welcome you to the show. If it's your first time to the Reeves Theater and or Elkin, welcome. I hope you are as charmed with it as we all are. There's a lot to do here. I'll share things from our sponsors throughout the show, but we hope you come back. There's so much going on here, and the Reeves has a very big lineup standing all by itself, so please come back and visit us. My name is Pat Lawrence. I'm Martha's partner on the show, and I produce it, partner in life. She hasn't gotten rid of me yet. That's at about the 15-year mark, so applause for me, yes. I always say that when you're with a songwriter, it's very precarious because if you do break up, you get a breakup song written about you. So it's conflicting. I love breakup songs, but do you want to be the subject? Not necessarily, so. Just a couple things that happened in the interim, the main one being, first I want to point out for you number people, this is our 60th Martha Bassett Show. I know. Our 60th show. And we had always hoped, we knew it would take a while just for us to learn and get going, that we would, we really just wanted to be a radio show all over the place. And we have, expanded our syndication during the break. We were added to WISC-FM Wise via WEHC, and just recently we are now aired on WVTF, making 5 radio stations in about 6 different states in about 180 counties. So we are very excited. A few housekeeping things. If this is your first time to the show, we basically feature a national artist, a local artist, and a regional, and they kind of come from all over and we collaborate. It's very fast, it's very quick-paced. I try to get everybody out by 9:15, 9:30 at the latest. This thing can come off the rails. Enjoy it. We do it for you. Failure is enjoyable to watch. This is edited down to an hour for radio, and your applause is greatly appreciated. There's times where I'll kind of give this where I want more applause. It just makes it a lot better to make an exciting show. Russell Kelly is back here. Mm-hmm. When you listen to our radio show, you'll hear all the music that's in between, the interstitial music. Russell composes all of that, so we're very glad he's on board. We start the show with a sound check. We have a broadcast engineer down in the basement of the Reeves, and so we do a little sound check for him. Then we'll do an official show open, and we'll get this thing going. It's a great show. Martha will introduce you to the artist. I want to say hi to everybody watching on the live stream. Thank you. If you want to support the show, keep watching, and there's some links too, but we just love you watching. So let's bring out Martha and the band, and we'll get the show going. A little sound check. Do the intro.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy, and he had it, but still he grew white lightning till the sun went down. Then he filled him a jug and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, my pappy's corn squeezing. White lightning.
Welcome to the Martha Bassett Show, coming to you from the historic Reeves Theater in Elkin, North Carolina, a home for music in the heart of the foothills. This is our season 6 opener, and we are kicking it off in style. The Martha Bassett Show features national artists, local talent, and the music of Martha Bassett. Tonight on the show, we welcome Jess, Klein, Sonny Miles, and Charles Latham in the Borrowed Band. It's a great night with some of the finest music you'll hear anywhere. Now let's have a big hand for Martha and the band playing the 1959 hit by the Big Bopper, but made famous by George Jones, White Lightning.
Well, in North Carolina, way back in the hills, lived my old pappy, and he had him a still. He brew white lightning till the sun went down. Then he filled him a jug, and he passed it around. Mighty, mighty pleasing, my pappy's corn squeezing. Psh, white lightning. Well, the G-men, T-men, revenue is too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. Psh, white lightning. Well, I asked my old pappy why he called his brew White Lightning instead of Mountain Dew. I took a little sip and right away I knew, as my eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Lightning started flashing, thunder started crashing. Psh, white lightning. Well, the T-men, revenue is too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking. Psh, white lightning. The city slicker came and he said, I'm tough. I think I want to drink that powerful stuff. He took one slug and he drank it right down, and I heard him a moan as he hit the ground. Mighty, mighty pleasing, the pappy's corn squeezing. Psh, white lightning. Well, the G-men, T-men, revenue is too, searching for the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to white lightning.
Yeah.
Thank you. Can you believe 60th show? I just learned that today. Blew my mind. Thank you for being here to celebrate with us. So for our first guest, Rochester, New York native Jess Klein has been performing over 2 decades and has released 11 records. She began writing songs as a college student in Kingston, Jamaica, and spent 8 years soaking up the live music culture of Austin, Texas. In 2015, Jess was a finalist in the Kerrville New Folk competition and has performed for rapt audiences at the Newport Folk Festival, Winnipeg Folk Festival, Fuji Rock Festival in Japan, Joe's Pub in New York City, the Borderline in London, Good Morning America, and NPR's All Things Considered. She's toured across the US, Europe, and Japan on her own and with such artists as Arlo Guthrie, John Fulbright, and Carlene Carter. We are so happy to say that her new home base is now Hillsborough, North Carolina. Please welcome Jess Klein.
Thank you so much. So good to be here. We're going to start with an old song of mine called Little White Dove. Thank you. What
Jess
a great
Klein.
band.
So, Jess, how did you make your way to North Carolina?
I was living in Austin, Texas, and it got really big and really expensive.
I've heard that.
My husband and I were kind of looking around for different places we could go, and we had always had good times and like good shows in North Carolina, and we started looking around here, and we stumbled upon this house in Hillsboro. It just kind of seemed like the right fit, so we rented it online, and then we sold most of what we had and put everything else into 2 Priuses and came here.
Wow. Wow. So your husband is also a songwriter, Mike June?
That's right. Yep. That's right.
How does that go? I mean, I know you're not performing with him tonight. Do you each travel separately and meet up in Hillsboro?
We sometimes travel separately. We do have a project together called the Halfbacks, and there's a lot of creative energy in our house, for better or worse. So.
Okay, well, you have to come back with him sometime.
I would love to. Thank you. I'm sure he would love to.
Awesome. All right, and so I understand you've worked with this fellow right here before. This is Russell Kelly.
I don't know this guy at all.
Well, he is insisting to jump in on your songs, so I'm going to get off the stage now.
All right, this song is about my travels around the world as a young lady, and it's called Traveling Woman. What's a traveling woman to do? I'm in Chicago, it's 1:45. Can't go out walking on the streets alone. There's nobody here to make me at home. And in the morning I'll be moving along anyway. I got no money, but I got no disease. I got a good heart and a body to please. I heard your story about the Virgin Queen, but that ain't really quite the same as me. I need a lover to put my mind at ease. I need someone to take the weight off me. Show me someone who will bring me to his town. Take me out and twirl me all around. Tell me he's so glad for what he's found. But don't ever make me put my suitcase down.